We've got free tickets for the brand new banners today. We have, of course, paid tickets for the banners today, and even a Legends Limited guaranteed ticket, all right here in this video, where we hunt for the elusive Super Gogeta versus Jiren summoning animation, or even the UI Goku and Beast Gohan versus Cell Max animation. And after we're done hunting for all those animations and doing our summons, we'll build a team out of the units that we pull and get a win with our summonable team, all right in this video. We'll start with some paid summons. Yes, man, summoning on the quad, summoning on the duel, summoning solo, summoning maybe even a couple times by myself, where we got some crazy pulls, which are gonna be in this video, one of which had one of the rarest animations in the game that I've not gotten in forever. So stay tapped in on this video. We're having a lot of fun today, and hopefully things go well. The goal here, of course, Gogetas, Janimbas. This could also be a really great example of why you do not get tickets. Unless, of course, that's all you have, right? If you just have the 5-for-1 solo dolo ticket, you know, you just have the 14, you don't have enough to get some Z power, then I guess go the tickets, do the Gamba. But for the most part, tickets just, man, dude, because we're literally about to get to see 15 tickets worth. Can I at least get one Gogeta? Now, obviously, the chances of getting a good animation are higher here because the chances of pulling the Gogeta itself is 5%, and the only way to get the Cell Max animation or to get the Super Gogeta animation is to pull either Super Gogeta or Janemba. This could be Cell Max. This could be Cell Max. I assume it is still in here. The crazy part about Cell Max, I know when I got it, we got it back to back, and on the same day I got it, and on the same banner I got it, so did Iron Cane. But the thing is, hey, that's a good Zenkai. I think it was a lot of coincidence that day, because I think the only people I've seen get it besides me and Iron are like Goresh, and I think maybe Playbox got it, but like Slay's not gotten it, Diddy's not gotten it, Rai's not gotten it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think any of those three have gotten that animation, period. Like, it is still a very elusive animation. It's an animation that we've not, I mean, it's been in the game for over 6 months, and I've gotten it twice, but it's on the same banner back to back, right? Not on any of the other banners. It is so much more rare to get these sort of like rare guaranteed animations than it ever was back in the day when they first introduced the Broly v Vegito Blue animation that we have seen for years upon years upon years, right? So I mean, that animation has been in the game for 5.5 years, which is crazy. But we are in the middle of Legends Fest. We are hoping and praying that something from these tickets is actually good. The Bojack pickup will be on the team. That's a very, very, very good pickup for our team, because don't forget, we are trying to also build a team out of these summons to then get a win in PvP, because this video cannot end until I get a win with our built team in PvP. So I'm hoping that the rest of these go well. These are not looking so hot, but the thing is, you can have a lot of bad tickets, but all that matters is that one really good ticket. That's ultimately, that one good ticket can change everything. So anywho, in the midst of a major celebration, I actually am enjoying using these units. Like, not even playing, like using Gogeta specifically has been a blast. I mean, I love Synchro Gauge, being able to fuse in game. You know, on a game though where you're playing a lot, sometimes you're like, okay, let's like, the animations are cool, but after you've seen them enough, you're kind of like, all right, let's get going. It just depends, right? If it's your first or second game of the day, then it's like, it's chill. But if you've been playing for like a long time, you're like, okay, come on, let's get this animation, see if I can get this win, bro. Trying to get my comeback here. And speaking of huge celebrations, this video is sponsored by Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, and it's currently celebrating its first anniversary update right now with a bunch of free stuff. 130 plus pulls, 13,000 plus collapse pieces, free outfits, just an absolute ton of stuff, and the perfect time to dive in if you are a new player or a returning player alike. They also added the new crew deck. It's a fully 3D interactive space where you can view your dolls, explore scenes, and unlock special moments. You can even put sunscreen on Klukai in her interactive story. Yes, I'm being serious. There's a free interactive story for Macchiato as well, and you can unlock Klukai's own special interactive sequence depending on your choices. Plus, you can unlock free outfits like Hiwa's Dragon Chef and Springfield's Enjoy the Fragrance just by leveling up the new collectible system. And you also get 35 outfit access permissions for free too. This update also brings Leva and Lena. Both are Electric Element members of the classic 404 squad. And they have new outfit drops with this update. You have Klukai's Cerulean Breaker with a fully interactive story, Leva's Diamond Flower Power, which has a limited discount on it, Lena's Vitality Magic, and Doris's Midnight Whisper, the first outfit you can get either by purchase or outfit procurement, and extra copies actually convert into breaker coins for accessories. Plus, you can obtain Centaurus' swimsuit through the web event for as little as 10 credit tokens. There's also the new story events, Deep Oblivion with Kalina front and center, and Intertwined Assault, both tying into Chapter 4. On December 6th, the whole server joins Glittering Star Wish, a boss event where everyone dumps damage into a 10 billion HP mech. The vote for which doll gets a new outfit. And from November 27th to January 7th, you can hop into Speed Blitz, a motorcycle combat minigame featuring Leva, Klukai, and Vector. And this mode offers high-speed chases and explosions. So download Girls Frontline 2 Exilium by clicking my link down below in the description. You can download for free again on mobile or PC. You can jump into the anniversary, grab your 130 plus pulls, and enjoy the game's gorgeous NPR, PBR, anime style visuals while you're at it. So thank you once again to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium for sponsoring this video. Okay, we're switching banners for just a moment. We'll go back to the Gogeta banner. Let's see if the Janemba banner can treat me a little bit better, please. Bro, what are we doing? Green skies and you got Nimbus out here, man. What's going on, bro? Oh no. Okay, it's nothing. Is it? Oh, no. Dude, what are the, hang on, well, first off, put him on the team! But, hang on, come here, let's talk about this. 5%, to pull him's a 0.25% chance. The odds that I just defied to get that character over getting Janemba is so stupid. Why? It's like, why? Almost like, why have you not liked the video yet? Hey, I mean, if you've watched this far and you ain't liked it yet, bro, I know a lot of you guys be watching on TV. I be watching on TV these days too. Like, it is kind of crazy how much more I be opening my YouTube app on my TV than I be opening basically anything else. However, Stranger Things, baby, Stranger Things. And I'm new to the fandom, man. I'm a newbie to all this. Everyone's like, it's been so long. We've waited so long. We've been here so long. And like, I just watched Stranger Things for the first time a year and some change ago. Like, and what was crazy, you know, I binged season 1 and then I took a small break, binged season 2, took a small break, actually took a decently sized break, and I was like, nah, I gotta see. Then watched season 3 and then immediately rolled into season 4. I've heard, you know, so much about season 4. And then what is so nuts is that I can do something with that. Hang on. Put him on the team! Yeah, dude, hang on. This team's kind of cooking up, bro. Wait a minute. Yo, okay. Hang on, the win, I mean, they're older, so I gotta fight Vegetas and Mercs and Masus and all this other stuff. But, well, King Cole's not older. I'm mostly thinking about my LF friggin' Turles movie Goku, Tree of Might Goku that we're not probably, almost definitely is going into battle here in a moment. Dang, dude. So I originally did want to watch it with my wife, and she's very much so not, like, she doesn't like horror movies at all. Like, she watched Scream with me, like, when we first started like dating, like forever ago. We watched like all the Scream movies and stuff, but she's not really big into watching like horror movies anymore. That's not really her vibe. Like, she doesn't want she's anxious enough and stressed out enough that she doesn't need like a movie or a show or anything like that to do it. So anyway, I watched Stranger Things, and like, it's not actually like scary. She thought it was really scary. You know, there's a couple of like tense moments. For the most part, Stranger Things is not scary. And so she ended up watching it because she's like, dude, let's go. Put him on the team, dude. All right, Janemba, pull up, bro. Come on, Janemba. Come on, blue skies. It is blue sky. Oh, Vegeta, if you just took away Cell Max for me. No, bro, shut up. All right, it's free ticket time. Here we go. Free tickets. All right, do these work exactly the same way? Dang, free, and it's still the 5% chance. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Let's go. Please, bro, please. What was that? I'm telling you, that's a glitch. It did not used to do that. It did not always do that every time, including when nothing was there. I swear. Am I actually losing? It's a fake out? Not into Janemba? Mind? Dude, I could go for an Almond Joy right now. Actually, I don't really like those that much. Anyway, and so I ended up doing a full season 1 through 4 run back because my wife was like, okay, it seems like you like it enough. It's really not scary for real. I'm like, it's not. So we ended up watching it. So I actually went from having never seen Stranger Things to watching seasons 1 through 4 over the span of about 4.5 months. It's pretty much from like September until like New Year's last year. So then in January doing a full run back, and we were like knocking it out. Like, and that's not normal for us. Like, we don't really be like watching shows quite that fast. You know, we got kids, you know, we both work. Like, it's just not something that we can really do, but we knocked that out pretty damn quick. So anyway, all that to say, like, I've seen so many people like, oh man, I need a recap. Oh man, I don't remember what happens. And I'm like, I just watched the entire show back to back within the last 12 months. So I'm good. I'm actually very, very good. Cause, you know, I don't know how you guys are, but for me, you know, especially, you know, with what I do, playing these games and playing these mobile games and all of that, I am someone that when I am like really engaged with my kids or with my wife or specifically with like shows and movies, I do not look at my phone. Like, straight up. Like, to me, someone looking at their phone while you're like watching something, like, and I know I'm calling out a lot of people with this because it's just the way life is now, but it feels so like disrespectful. To me. So like, and I'm not saying you can't, you know, I don't check it from time to time because yeah, bro, it's, you know, it's phone is how everyone, you know, gets a hold of you. I might have to answer some stuff, do some business stuff, whatever it might be, but for the most part, I'm like a completely, like, I'm engaged. So I'm saying all this because it's not like I was like halfway watching Stranger Things 2 times back to back. Like, my phone is not pretty much even in the room when I'm watching it. So like, I'm fully, like, you got my full attention. Like, I am there, dude. Like, straight up, I am there. Like, if we're sitting down to watch something, you do not have to worry about me being on my device a lot. Like, I'm gonna be tapped in. Like, I'm watching the thing, you know, because we spend enough time, we all spend enough time on our phones. We're gonna sit down and like watch something that someone's like crafted and created. Like, it's, you know, put the phone down, let's just see what they cooked. And my God, with Stranger Things, bro, listen, man, I really like that show. Not having to wait in between. I know people are like, oh, so like the meme is like apparently people had to wait a long time for it. But as long as what they crafted and what they cooked up is really good, I mean, I can't relate. I'd have to wait 3 years, you know, between seasons. But I have had to wait plenty of years between things, being a Dragon Ball fan. And it doesn't really bother me. So in other aspects, but with this one, I have to wait 3 years. But my thing is, as long as whatever they've crafted and it feels like, you know, it probably took them that amount of time to make sure they hit the story beats right. Probably a lot of pre-production went into it to make sure once actors actually got there, things were good. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to keep watching, bro. It's gonna be a good time, bro. I am very, very excited. I like the rollout they're doing too. Just very, like, I don't know. It's just gonna be weird getting to actually interact with everyone. For once on Stranger Things. I don't know, it's gonna be so weird for me to finally be involved in like that sort of things. It's always been interesting, but I've never actually engaged in the conversation because I've never known what it was, and I wanted to watch it, so I didn't want to engage in the conversation. So I did not want to get like I didn't want to get spoiled. But I will say my one singular thing is nothing can happen to Steve, man. Steve is one of my favorite characters from a TV show ever. His character development and his character arc, that might be a put him on the team. His character development and character arc is so freaking good. Like, I can't. Now, anyway, all that was leading to, I've not seen Better Call Saul, and I've been told by many people that I need to, but my favorite show of all time is Breaking Bad. I love that it had a beginning, it had an end. It didn't really have, like, there are some like lull periods, but they mostly have payoff. It didn't have like filler episodes. It didn't really have like what you would feel like were stories that didn't actually impact the overall story. Like, Breaking Bad just felt like this nice, concise story that Vince wanted to tell, and he told it. And like, yeah, he's done the side thing, but like, he's not changing things. He's not going back. Well, I think he may have in Better Call, not change it, but he's expanded on it. But anywho, I'm saying all this because I'm not saying Stranger Things is better than Breaking Bad for me, but it is really up there. Like it is really up there. What's crazy, by the way, this is the Legends Limited Guaranteed, so this is definitely a put it on the team moment. Please be something really good that synergizes well. Preferably, honestly, a movie character would go crazy. I love that it's LL, and I still could not get a VB animation. Dude, I mean, I'm like not even kidding. Like, I can't. It's not movie, but put him on the team! Hey man, I can cook something up with this. All right, if you didn't notice, we have one ticket left. It all comes down to this moment right here. Can I get a Gogeta or Cell Max animation? Or will it have to wait for the part 2 banners? Because I'm done. This is it. It's not Gogeta, but you know Gogeta immediately. Man, you know, one show that when it first aired, I wasn't necessarily defending it, but I didn't think it ruined the legacy for me as much, and that was Game of Thrones. I was like, you know, like, we still have like those first good, like really good first like 5 seasons. I feel like I remember season 6 like sort of like teetering a bit, and some pretty hype moments in like 7, right? I believe 7 was where she like saves him and stuff like this. Still some pretty high moments. That's so cool. That's so cool. But after thinking on it more, Game of Thrones ending has spoiled most of that series for me, and I have like no desire to rewatch it, and it has dropped off of like my top 5 shows. Like I would not say Game of Thrones is like a top 5 show for me anymore, but in the midst of it, watching it, experiencing it, it was. Speaking of experiencing things, here are those pulls I referred to earlier. These will not be going on the team because, well, they weren't here, but they are still fun summons that I feel like you should see. Let's see if Icarus can mean something. Probably not. Maybe. No shot. What? What? From an Icarus animation? I'm not crazy. I let that pull back and then it could. And we gotta go. Dude, this game is so greedy with it's absurd how greedy this game is with animation. Like, it's actually crazy how greedy this game is with animations. Oh snap. The makings of something great. My dad. Bro. Dude, this animation also so rare now that there's so many different animations in it. Like, I've not seen the Super Saiyan Bardock in a year. Like, both of them Super Saiyan together, like that. I probably since Ultra SSJ2 Gohan. Wow. Also, look at that. I've spent a lot lately. You know, he's only 7 right now. All right, this is the team I built. Yeah, dude, I'm actually pretty happy we got that meta cooler. I cannot believe we're not using VB, but it's just the world that we're in. I'm gonna try the Goku. As you can see, I semi-trusted Cacao. I did not trust him on. I just don't have equips for these guys like that, man. I really don't. I kind of prioritize. Well, actually, I don't know. I'd probably just be getting equips if the character like super interests me. Although this Bojack is cool, so maybe we get the win. Please let us get the win. This feels like the one nice team that I can maybe get a win on here. Ooh. You're the one called Goku. Goku. And you won that. Hang on, bring the oh my gosh. The power creep is crazy, dog. Cool. All right, this guy doesn't have Vanish right now. Sure, he's gonna switch out. Bojack! I didn't mean to do that, man. All right, we're transforming. This unit's so cool, bro. I actually do think it's a really cool way to handle that. Ah, you lucky duck. Okay. This is, dude, it's King Cold about to put on. Should have waited just like a second, man. All right, Bojack, tank, brother. Thank you, man. A lot better than the other Goku one. Yo. All right. No, dude, you're gonna hang on. You're gonna drop. This combo's gonna end any second now, Goku. And you're gonna feel the real wrath of the Hera clan. You're a punk. Hang on. Okay, and then all right, let me win this one. It's basically what I got. Oh, but it was good enough. Let's go. All right, Goku, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. right, I'm gonna swap out. Let's go. Dude, this King Cold is cool, man. Imagine if like Raw. Oh, I could have caught you. I could have caught you, you Godku punk, who was definitely sitting on a green card and wanted me to do that because you wanted to do that. Is this a bot? Is it, you know, I'm sitting there like, is this a bot? Why are they playing like that? Also, by the way, it just goes to show, man, where this, how. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways, I could. There we go. All right, we got rid of it. Okay. The rogue panic RR right there, bro. All right, King Cole, tank this for me, brother. Well, I forget. Summon, put together team, having a fight. Potentially a bot. I'm not entirely sure. All right, Bojack. Come on, man. Thank you, Bojack. God, power creep is so real. This Gaku ain't doing nothing, bro. Look at this Gaku ain't doing nothing. You can, yeah. It's gonna be another green. You're just sitting on it. You're sitting on another green, and you're like, there's no way he's gonna think that I would choose green. Oh. Okay. How many times you? Oh, you beat me. You know what? Let's do this. You would not think I would choose my blue, right? There's no way. Let's go. All right, we got rid of one of his, man. I still technically have both of my mains too. It's good damage. Why am I lagging? All right, never mind. It's not a bot. It's not a bot. Yep. Not a bot. Let's kill this Goku, bro. I popped, right? I popped this guy's endurance, right? Please tell me I popped this guy's endurance already. Yes. There's no way you would think I would do that. You definitely took advantage. You took advantage. Yep. Yeah. Don't raw overdrive, ladies and gentlemen. That is a nice way to get hard locked, and you can easily get countered. This is probably really stupid. I think you're gonna go for damage, but with 1 health. I got you backwards. I got you completely backwards. Gonna go right away. All right. This is so winnable. This is so winnable. This is so winnable, unless of course you lag switch me, in which case I can't get my win. This is so winnable. This is not the level of strength I can reach on my own. King Cold, survive this. He's not going to. But this guy shouldn't. He beat that, bro. He beat that. He beat that. What is happening? Why are you fumbling over there? Now that I know you're not a bot. What is, dude? I haven't popped this guy's endurance though, have I? No, I've not. That's a win with our summoned team from our tickets today. Don't forget, this video is sponsored by Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, which you can check out by clicking my link down below in the description because they're celebrating their anniversary. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video and making these summons not hurt quite as much. I still wish we would have pulled something though. And if you're looking for more Legends content live on this channel, you can click on that video right over there. I'll see you guys over there in that one. Bye.